Previously on Leil Plays South of Midnight.
Oh, that's a fight? That is a fight area? This is a fight. Oh, what do you mean? Oh! Oh!
Go, you big bastard!
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, okay, okay.
No, the bell!
Oh, we gotta go, we gotta go.
Quick.
Oh, finally.
Gotta be kidding me.
What is this red thread?
Mama's not in the house. There's just red yarn everywhere.
Red yarn? That means Huggin' Molly's been there.
What? Old Huggin' Molly steals children, and all she leaves behind is red yarn. But there's nothing in the stories that talk about how to find Huggin' Molly.
I might know where you could start looking. Weren't just tales. Years ago, when he was no bigger than a minnow, Huggin' Molly even snatched Hazel's daddy tray.
What?
But Bunny got him back somehow.
I'm gonna guess we're going back to Bunny, or we're gonna cross paths with Bunny.
Bud's the only one that ever messed with her and lived to tell. But there could be some clues in her house up ahead.
Ain't her house back that way?
Oh, this one's a weekend house. Can't expect rich people to spend Sunday the same place they spend Tuesday. Well, I do hear that in her quest to find Molly, she might have taken some things that weren't entirely hers.
Ooh, she really got you shook.
Darling, listening to my fear is how I got this old.
Yeah, now I go in here.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle.
Well, we did go past the bottle tree, so I kind of figured. Oh, there's a thing. Oh, I have space for an upgrade. Oh, I like this because it can combine with this guy. Okay, you know what? I'll take this because, yeah, that's gonna be useful. Gonna look around here. Oh, I see. Another fight. Bring it.
Here they come.
Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. There. I was trying to get the unravel, not the heal. There we go. Unravel. And... oh, I just realized this guy is here. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, that looks like a giant knot compared to like...
Now,
Is that always the case? Did those guys always have a huge... Huh, okay.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. But he never forgave him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
oh no. Did Mama know about this?
Holy shit! That's just fucking awful!
No wonder I never knew about Cherie.
Oh. Edna didn't want me to come here and see this. What the f?
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
Yep. Oh, this is another... No wonder Bunny doesn't come back here. I think that's why Bunny is so fixated on Hazel.
I know I'm here.
Oh, come on. Oh, what? Hello? Why? Oh, I don't have... I clicked R. What the heck? There we go. I got another... whatchamacallit? Oh, come on. That was a close one. There we go.
Now for another few minutes.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
The thing is, Bunny... Yeah, Bunny is favoring Sherry over Trey. But Bunny is also treating Sherry as a doll. As something that she can manipulate and move around as she pleases. Like, you saw how immediately she picked up the brush and started brushing her hair. That's the sort of stuff you do for a doll.
Dream spot for a tea party. Kid Hazel would have loved an invite.
I'm wondering if there's something else that Bunny was fixating on there. Like, if there was another reason why Bunny was so, like, inclined to favor Sherry over Trey. Like, heck, even the names. Like, think about the meaning of the name. Sherry.
That's not a good...
Sherry is usually like it's a pet name. It's a French pet name. It's like calling one kid Sweetheart and the other one Bob. So, there's a lot more that's not being said here.
Time.
What did you say? I can miss that. That's the way I gotta go. So we're gonna go everywhere but. I'm gonna say this place is so wild. It's actually really beautiful because it's wild. Oh, there's another fight. Why am I not going this way? Because I want to explore a little bit. There's stuff that, there's still stuff to see. That's what I just cleared out. I've already gone over here. Because there was the little, yep. There was an item, there was a thingy.
Oh, honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
True. If your allergies are pollen-based and you have local honey, there will be minute amounts of pollen in the honey, and it'll help your body kind of develop an immunity towards it. At least that's. I don't know how much of it is theory and how much of it has been proven. I haven't really looked all that much into the science, but that is the logic behind that. Dearest Trudy, the illustrious journalist assigned to Garden Hospitality's latest profile misconstrued a crucial step in the Flood family's mead brewing process. It is of the utmost importance to simmer, not boil the honey and water mixture. You must also take care to skim any scum off the surface as you go. I expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming. Okay. Wow.
Entitlement.
No surprise there.
Yep. Looks like the... Okay, so I don't think there's anywhere else I could go. Oh, there's a bird cage. Why would you do the cruel thing of keeping a bird cage outside on a tree? Keep birds all you like, but don't like taunt them with the thought of being like, ugh. Alright, time for this fight.
Big thing.
Oh, what? Ooh, wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. Wrong. Please unravel for me. Thank you. Oh my god, why? Why couldn't I move? Come on, unravel for me, please. God, I hate how often, so there is a bit of a delay between when you get up close. Oh, I clicked dodge, but apparently I was, There we go, thank you. There's a bit of a delay between when you reach the unravel and when you can actually unravel. Oh.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
That's the point. Cherie wasn't. Okay, so she was a favored child, but she wasn't actually a favored child. She was just... Oh, really? Aye.
Jesus!
Where am I going? Oh. Oh, are you kidding me on this? Oh, hello? What happened?
Oh!
Yeah, shut the heck up. Oh, he's like right there. I wonder if he's not actually supposed to be, like, dangerous. He's just scaring you out. Oh, okay. I mean, that works, that works. Can you please run faster? Was that all of them?
Buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
So I'm pretty certain I've done all the things around here because I ran all around the house trying to find whatever I could in the nooks and crevices of this entire map. I am gonna say that, hello.
Dad was living in a lap of luxury, but that's no replacement for his mom's attention.
So, like, Sherry was clearly the favorite child, but Sherry was also not really seen as a child. I don't know what, like, Bunny was thinking, but it felt more like Sherry was a manifestation of her ambitions rather than being, like, her own person. So I'm pretty certain if Sherry wanted to do anything but what Bunny wanted her to be or do, I'm pretty certain Bunny would have just run completely over, like basically steamrolled over her. And if Sherry ever managed to like get away from Bunny, if she had survived and she managed to get away from Bunny, she 100% probably would have ended up spending several years being absolutely lost about who she is and what she wants in life. And like, so like, Bunny wasn't doing Sherry any favors, she wasn't doing Trey any favors, and in the process of completely flattening Trey, she ended up losing Sherry as well. And that really is 100% on her. I still do not understand. Maybe she has a sympathetic story, but at this point in time, since I do not know that sympathetic story, and I'm not even sure what sympathetic story would actually like make her less of a douchebag character in my head, I don't think I am going to ever see Bunny as more than the bad guy in this tale. Okay, so my question is, how much more do I want to do here? I do see an ad is about to start. I guess what I could do is run around a little bit. Make sure I haven't missed anything else over here. Like, this place is clear now, right? It wants me to go inside. I'm not going in yet. I'm gonna walk around the perimeter, see if there's anything else that I could find. See if there's anything else I can find. Yeah, it really wants me to go in. I'm just going around. I'm just going around, trying to figure out things, look at things, figure out things, yada yada. But the thing is, in order to remove the stigma from the outside to see the stuff inside, what's gonna be inside? So, this is our bottle tree. Was this covered in stigma before? Pretty certain that one was the one that was covered in stigma. Yeah. The bottle tree got covered in stigma. The bottle tree got covered in stigma? I want to make sure, is there anything over here? Notes. Shinies. Okay, we're going in.
Hello? Is anyone home? I guess no one's here. Those steamboat parties must have been a good time back in the day. Ugh. I don't think I'll ever get the stench of pig off me.
Oof. Felt, though. Felt. Oh, there.
Is that the old sawmill that shut down years ago?
That might be another thing we have to go check out, the sawmill. We're gonna do a downstairs sweep first before I do an upstairs sweep, I think.
Just as cold on the outside as it was on the inside.
Okay, it wants me to go upstairs, so yeah, we're doing a downstairs sweep before we do an upstairs sweep.
Bunny looks so proud of her. Ugh, taxidermy? That's creepy fancy people stuff.
I'm sorry, do you see the spider thing next to? You see this? The little pink thing.
Mama was always sorry we couldn't afford piano lessons.
The bunny has just like casually a bunch of pianos everywhere, apparently. Dear Miss Flood, some stories depict the Rougarou as a scorned female lycanthrope who lycanthropes who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim the Rougarou emerge on St. John's Eve to dance at the Balgula Ball at the banks of the Bayou Gula with their brethren. I'm sorry, I'm completely butchering all these names. My research suggests that the Rougarou are born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. Anyone might one day become a Rougarou. Additionally, the Rougarou shape-shifting abilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest the Rougarou may take the form of many different animals, including but not limited to lions, bears, and owls. If you would care to meet for a drink to discuss Rougarou physiology, I would be most excited. Professor A. Balfour.
Rougarou. Huh.
So is then Hugging Molly, I think the name was? Oh, I have a shadow. Cool. I'm guessing Hugging Molly is a Rougarou?
Grandpa. Don't think he would have liked me much.
I'm also kind of wondering if Molly is an alternate form of Bunny, or like the manifestation of Bunny's trauma.
Showing off Flood family business partners like trophies. Foxes crack me up. Screechy little cat dogs. Bunny's really got a thing for raccoons. Sunday dinner with animal heads for company? No thanks.
Yeah, taxidermy is one of those things that I genuinely feel is an old person's hobby, because I feel like, when I say old person, I mean like an adult's hobby, because I feel like any kid who sees a taxidermy item is just gonna be terrified of it. It's the low-key uncanny valley of it all, I guess. Oh, this looks like a job for Crouton. Okay, so assuming that Bunny is the one who organized this painting, from the looks of it, she is centering everything around herself. Like, her husband, her son are in the background, kind of forgotten. It's not even like, so normally when they're doing family portraits like this and they have everybody lined up, they usually have the husband like put a hand on the shoulder of the wife, or like hug the wife from behind or something like that. It's supposed to make it seem like a cohesive picture. You could cut her out and put her on a flat backdrop and it would work just the same. So the fact that like both the son and the husband are mere background, are just backdrop to her character, kind of says something. I might be reading too much into it. This might be just like, who's this? There's a bear in the corner. I might be reading too much into it, but
Granny Couture.
this image again. Okay, so I mentioned this last time I saw this turn up in I'm not sure if it was in Jolene's house or if I think it was in Snope's house, Jolene's dad. From the looks of it, this feels to me like the equivalent of embroidering and framing the phrase "stupid hill to die on, but go off, I guess." Because I know Bless Your Heart gets used sarcastically, like in a pitying way. This feels weird. Okay. This is kind of... Where have I seen this symbol before? It's kind of cool though.
I used to look forward to the fair every year as a kid.
Nothing else over here, huh? Wait, was there a noise that popped up? Or was that just the... Interesting. Okay, there was just that noise. Well, I don't think I see anything else over... That jump scared me. I forgot that door was there. And it jump scared me. I've already been here. Okay, so I think just the only thing left is to go upstairs now. We're gonna go this way.
There's so much I never got to know about you.
Trey. Is this Trey's room? This must be Trey's room. Oh.
Can't believe that's you, Dad.
Poor kid. Okay, so...
You were both so little.
Yeah. Can I go through here? No, I can't. I gotta go the long way. Can't run. I keep trying to, but...
So beautiful. Bet Cherie like that. Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he?
Cherie really was cute as a button. I bet that tree made for a nice view once.
Wait, was there something up? What's that popped up? No. It was just the camera change messed with everything. Okay, so I guess since there's nothing else to see in this area, can I look out the window any? Look like it. Make sure there's anything else.
Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here. Wow, I wouldn't even recognize her. She looks so in love. I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though. Always so put together. Guess it helps her keep going.
You know, in the process of
So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad.
yeah, that's what I don't get.
She loves a sketchy bookshelf.
Oh, we're not going there yet. We're gonna look around a little bit more. Weavers are the key capable of extraordinary feats these so-called scientists I've consulted with believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between anecdotes of a weaver's presence and lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? I'll focus on the restorative element of reweaving next. If the grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe, then to reweave is to turn back time itself, to patch what has been shredded. What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created?
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry?
Dear Mrs. Flood, I feel a great connection growing between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussions of the mystical and profound in person? I have met a great many sources about the lands of dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea at my Des Allemands estate. The dark fog in these reoccurring dreams of your beloved daughter. I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves. Yours, Professor A. Balfour. You know, this professor, I wonder if it's the top hat guy we saw at the beginning of the game?
Oh, but
Right?
can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad.
Again. Why does it keep getting me to go here? There's nothing here. I gotta go to the next room, obviously. It feels like something big is growling nearby, and I do not like it.
Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this? That's a big ass feather.
No one saw him leave?
What the hell? Why is Laurent in those pictures?
Laurent? Who's Laurent? Owner of the juke joint, Lacey's ex-partner. No one could make Lacey laugh like he did, not even Hazel. When he up and left her mom, he was out of the picture for good. Tuto Tom was raised by Father Swopes, Jolene's dad. He was starved and abused and conditioned to associate the sound of the bell with food. His appetite was monstrous and unending.
Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns, too. Where'd she get all this?
Missing children. Dear Mrs. Flood, here's a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Not all of them have been the subject of investigation by the local child welfare authorities. May Barkham, Knox Billy Granger, Grady Ambrose, Chester Burnett, Chloe Drudge. 11699.
Chloe Drudge. Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing.
I don't see Chloe Drudge in here, though. I mean, I don't see all of the ones.
Hang on, Dad? You went missing too?
Yeah, I mean... Do I look at this thing? Do I look at this thing?
Red yarn. She found out hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
Okay, we're looking at this one last.
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious. What is Bunny up to?
Oh!
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
God dang it.
I'm sorry. I need to find Huggin' Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you?
I don't like you, Bunny. I don't trust you.
Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Oh,
Are you a weaver too?
no, she's not. She's not.
Dear, why don't we have some tea?
No, don't trust her.
Let me get you some fresh clothes. My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
I don't like her.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about Huggin' Molly?
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn. And I've heard that you know a lot about her.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you? Yeah. I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
Well deserved.
Try.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her.
She's not a weaver. There's only one weaver per generation. Not generation. There's only one weaver per lifetime.
Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear you breathe. I count your breaths as you dream. And at the end of dreams, you breathe. But now the leaving's done, and we still go on.
The thing is, the way the lyrics are going, I'm trying to hear them. I pulled up the lyrics for this particular song. It's called The Cherry Tree. I wake all night to hear you breathe. I count your breath as you dream. At the end of dreams, you grieve. But now the leaving's done and we still go on. Apparently, the chorus is, see, nothing's ever really lost. But it sounds to me like it's saying, see, it sounds like it's saying, sleep ever lost. I don't know if I'm just mishearing it, or like if these lyrics are only partial at the moment because it's the beginning of this bit. Anyway, this is where I'm going to be stopping for today.
Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Or if you wanted to interact with me more directly, feel free to pop on over to Twitch, where you can find me at twitch.tv/Leil13. That's twitch.tv/Leil13. I'll see you next time.